YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Welcome along to part 2 of our Date Everything playthrough. I had so much fun the last time I played this that I really wanted to play another session of this. So yeah, we're going to load on in, we're going to go mess about, see what we can smash, and I think at some point we're playing D&D with the dice, maybe, hopefully, if I remember to do it correctly. But thanks for checking out the video. Don't forget, you can always do the usual like, comment, and subscribe. And you can always come over to twitch.tv/GodDamnItsChris and join us live, usually on a Monday, a Wednesday, or a Friday. Today's an illegal Saturday stream, just because I missed Monday this week and really wanted to play more games. So, yeah. If you're happy, though, please take care, stick around, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, YouTube, we're back in. Everything looks sad until you put on the glasses. Also, I just want to let's just hide the sex toys or whatever the hell that did end up actually being. What the fuck? No reflection? Terrible game. Flaunting king. Right. Glasses on. Let's head down. Oh wait, wrong way. So, why does that look different? Let's have a... Oop, shit. So first things first. We want to speak to Secret Dorian. I'm a vampire! I'm just waiting for it. Please just be like Ben Starr in a hole looking up like this or something, please. Let's see how this one goes then, shall we?
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Am I about to have to switch screen?
Oh, dear.
Nope. That's fine. That's okay. Shit, where's my spray bottle? Matt, calm down.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Fucking new emote, man. Look!
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Just realised he's called Trap Dorian. For fuck's sake.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Put your shirt on, dude. I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
Well, you could.
I hate that I could picture Ben Starr reading these lines.
But you don't have to.
Oh, was that it? Yeah, his watch is a doorknob. Right, well, there we go. We spoke to Secret Dorian now. Just gonna open or... You're making a noise like you're opening, but you're not. We've got the door's not. Bug report. Door stuck. Door stuck. Also, hang on, I swear I saw an update that said that I can actually change settings now. There we are, they did actually add this. Dorian, help! Right, the crouch button. Yeah, can we reassign that, please, to where it should fucking be? What do you mean what do you mean control's not allowed for a fuck... What's control set to? The selected button is not available for key binding. I can't select control for crouch. Are the devs sadists? You allow me to finally change the controls just to tell me you can't have the button you want? I'm just My ghast is flabbered. This is just... This is not poggers. Okay, I don't know what to do about the door. Like, we can't chat to Dorian again, can we? Yeah, no, we already told... Okay, there we go. It's working now. Cool, we can go down now. Now that the game's decided to stop being weird. Oh, we can see down here a bit better now. That's a rat trap. Or a mouse trap, rat trap, whatever you prefer. Don't know what that is. But you did. That's the plan. I guess we... Yeah, like, should we start with the trap and then we'll go around the other ones? And just see what we get? This is going to go well, isn't it?
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture. His nose...
Fuck, it's like someone, like, chibi-fied Danny DeVito.
Holy frickin' shit!
You know what? That's actually a pretty accurate voice to what I was picturing in my head.
What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space?
That voice sounds familiar.
Are you real or what?
I mean, yes.
What's wrong with you?
I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Like, he's just like, bring in your little card, like he knows.
Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I love this character already. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. I'm over it.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Okay, here we go.
Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death.
Okay.
And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, we're fine with it.
On with the
I don't
show.
particularly like saying that I'm fine with animal death. It's more that I'm fine not having to skip this. There's no good way to say this, really, is there? And now it's on the internet.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
You seem a little off.
Oh, so you're just the picture of normal? Is that it?
Fair.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Okay, that ended quickly. Okay, cool. Cool. Where are they? Right, well, we've got the new thing for Dorian. Yep. And then what was the last one? Speak to Dorian in the kitchen. I don't know what doing this at the top does other than just give you pictures. I don't know if it's like supposed to be like building up his friendship and all this shit or what, but we're doing something. Alright, where's Vaughn? Is he like right down the bottom? There he is. Likes jazz. You like jazz? Cheese, never letting go. And dislikes crawl spaces. Also, I don't think I've heard of that person before. The voice just sounds familiar. Or at least they've got a very similar voice to somebody else that I'm probably thinking of. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, friend. Oh, hang on. What's this workspace thing?
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
Don't care.
Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
That's who he is!
Sometime during the festivities,
I didn't realise that's who did the voice of Master Shake.
Placed. By who exactly is impossible.
I knew I recognised the voice. I'm just like, I don't recognise the name.
Of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone...
No, I'm keeping your sunglasses.
Reach out. They were definitely just normal sunglasses, and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Did you just praise them at the start of this? Fucking could have been an email. Okay, cool. So he wants our sunglasses. No. Fuck you. I'm using them to rizz up the rat trap in my basement and everything else. Are you a pneumatic tube?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape.
Is that Slash?
And a cassette.
They're a fucking time capsule thing.
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
Okay, I can't wait to see how this goes. Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute. So you're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
So hang on, if I open you, do I kill you? Yep, totally. Guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Fucking scrunchies, VHS tape, cassette tapes, fucking floppy disk. Kind of want the headphones belt. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's supposed to be like a Rubik's Cube as a fucking armband or something.
Woo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
You're about 40 years out, but fair enough.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Good to know. Wait, I thought you were the time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time.
This dude fucks.
80s personified.
Oh, great, I'm fucking the 80s.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
Is that a Game & Watch?
Brains, yeah. Yo.
Bodie Windbreaker. What the fuck? Okay. Don't say the 80s were 40 years ago. It hurts the man. I mean, it hurts me too. Oh, as in the 80s, I don't know much about other than retro media. I wasn't born yet. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre. And the 80s love you back.
I mean, I was born at the very end of it, but I'm still technically an 80s child, so fuck you.
But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Summon Phil Collins. Just fucking a gorilla in a drum kit burst through the wall. Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
You good down here?
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays. Maybe watch some boob tube.
There was a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh?
Huh. I guess so. Now that I'm, like, hearing it out loud.
We need more musicians that look like geography teachers.
All right, then. I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
I know this is supposed to be like a fucking like cringy like old reference and shit, but I hate that I know everything he's saying. You got it.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
Yep.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Cool. And he's gone. I guess we'll find him somewhere else now. Right. So, we still have the key. Yeah, it's very sad to understand most of what he's saying. Okay, let's talk to the key, and then we have one use left. We're going to speak to Chance, and we're going to try and do D&D. Oh, sorry, G&G.
Doesn't seem quite right.
Fucking cable from your headphones keeps falling down.
What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Chad, stop looking. Only I'm allowed to look. Incredibly disrespectfully.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Oh dear lord! Sorry, I think my nose is bleeding. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
She just give me, like, points for saying that. Cool.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
I'm charming. Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
I'm ready to earn. Sorry.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Sure. I'll just go with it. Anything for you, mommy.
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
It wasn't that expensive. It was like an extra £1. I got it on sale. Use £10 Xbox credit. Okay, reward me.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed.
Cool.
And you will be amply rewarded.
Do I need to move the screen away? I'm like slightly worried something's about to happen.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
I can't read that. I can't read that out loud. I just can't. It's the option I want to go with, but it's not the one I want to read. Bazoomies?
You want to give my bazoomies a scream?
Yeah, or you duh. Look, I'm not taking any fucking questions right now. I am a typical straight male. Leave me alone. I'm in my element right now.
Which one? Left or right, Bazoomi?
Both.
You give both her bazoomis a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
I hope my wife's not watching.
Greedy. There's almost nothing to save for later.
What are we doing right now? It should have been me!
Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting.
I'm not little. I'm 6'3".
I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Sorry. Picturing it. She left me in the fucking dark. Okay, cool. So this is my new favourite space. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favourite spot in the whole Citadel. How do I get out? Can I climb out, please? Yeah, back in here first thing tomorrow morning. Close that for now. Light switch. Okay. We've got one left. Let's see if we can get our G&G session started.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it.
That's the thing I was wondering was, is there going to be situations where they say like, oh, come back to me at this time? If I don't do it, are they going to like hold it against me? Or is it just like a set time that you can just talk to them again at some point?
And it looks like our mutual friend
Yes!
is joining us today.
I'm going to get smashed by the barbarian. Sorry. I'm totally not on display for everyone right now. Oh, God.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
On me, right?
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Not hard enough.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
Good.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Bless you. I mean, what?
I prefer to call them adventures, but
Just, yes, mommy.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start,
Okay.
here's your character sheet.
Right, I'm a troubadour if I remember correctly.
You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Oh dear God, they went full blown with this.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
I was wondering what that was, but that makes sense now. Hey, welcome in, sweet. Welcome in. You've came in just as we're starting the G&G section of this. I will let you know, however, you have missed us meeting Shirtless Dorian. We also found a rat trap. We found a time capsule of the 80s. And we found my favourite character in the whole fucking game who let me squeeze her bazoomies. I mean, what?
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know.
But yeah, now we're playing D&D. Sorry, G&G.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Bazoomies! Let's do this.
Woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility.
I love that I can literally picture Matt Mercer doing this in the fucking booth.
Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows.
I love how
as you
it's
stand
all
on
to
the
do with
small
fucking,
open
like,
stage, having just finished one of your
random
specialty
interior
songs.
stuff. No, I miss Nakey. Oh, you didn't miss Nakey, but you just... The character was very much like, yeah, you bought the DLC, which titty do you want to squeeze? And I said both. Because, you know, I'm a man. I'm a typical fucking bloke. I wish I was joking as well, but that was literally the conversation. Which one do you want to squeeze?
What are you saying to the crowd?
Oh, I don't have enough sass. You not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Okay, so if I'd built up my stats a bit better, I could have had other options to choose from. That is good to know. We may potentially have to try and work on building my stats up before we continue this one.
Your music is decent. Very good.
Thanks, Dasha. Thank you.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I toss them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
Hell yes.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
I'm trying to work out where this is going.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
Sorry, my options are I punch them, I try to get a better look at them. I mean, I'll try that one. I don't want to go straight away into punching something.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin.
Call me ale, meat, and cheeses. That's what I wanted to eat. I wish my name was Cheeses. They pull their hood in closer and slide a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it. What's a butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Cool. Am I about to have a fight or am I about to fuck? Do I need the mayo? I asked them why they want a simple singer.
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps.
Were you about to fuck upstairs? I don't know what's
Toss
going on.
back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Why would they be? They think that. Oh. Yeah, I give them the thumbs up as I climb the stairs. I don't care. It's fantasy.
You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face.
Cool.
Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
I'm sure you're going to tell me why.
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
They may be beautiful, but there's no way they're as hot as you. I'm not trying to riz Chads. I just want to play a D&D. Why did they bring me here?
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
How much of this do you think was the script they gave Matt Mercer, and how much of it do you think was Matt Mercer going, I'll fix this for you?
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Why isn't the block going after him?
The block has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the
You protect me, large woman.
would make matters worse. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
You're doing fantastic. You're doing a fantastic job.
I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right. You'll get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast.
Hell yes.
A boost of 20 health for the day.
I pocket a sausage that I can throw at somebody later. Oh no, he's cute.
You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day.
That's probably true, but I also skip breakfast almost every fucking day because I'm just never hungry in the morning.
I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before.
I really want to know how in-depth this is going to go. Like, am I going to have to keep coming back to Chance for like a constant session, or is this going to just be like a random 1 or 2 bits?
To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk fast.
Alright, calm down there, Chance.
That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown?
I hope so. I want to fight some.
What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
Yeah, of course. Totally. But I stepped in like a rat hole or something and I'm going to get fighting now, right?
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
Didn't frighten me off. Use strength on me, please. Sorry.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move.
Here we go.
You stop, trying to find where the rustle...
Jesus, man. Sorry, I just looked at this. I just saw peg me.
It's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, what is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
A fucking knob goblin. Strike up the band. Let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice.
Knock his knob off.
With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it.
Cool.
The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
Thank fuck, it's been too hot lately.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You can stay as long as you want. As long as I can stay with you. Sorry.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
Slightly, yeah.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees. And
Alvin?
your body.
Alvin and the chipmunks?
What's on your mind right now?
Smashing Dasha. Sorry. I don't have much time to waste here. I take the moment in. Maybe this is a sign I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there.
Exactly.
Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over.
Cool.
The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
A lot of fucking description here. Jesus Christ, I am a terrible DM.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
Me too. I stop playing and just watch you.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I mean, it is Matt fucking Mercer, I know, but unfortunately, the Mercer effect will always be a thing that no matter what, it doesn't matter how confident you are in yourself, you are always going to compare yourself. I open my eyes looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen, and then someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours.
The fuck am I looking at here? Is this another character in the building, or is this a fucking enemy?
The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you.
Slycelia, fuck's sake.
Staff in hand, a smile on her face. Fear not, I come with no harm in my heart.
Yeah, it could be the knife block in the kitchen. Is she hot? I mean, that's the true D&D answer. Or question, sorry. Yeah, is she hot?
Oh, smoking. Like, so hot it's kind of rude, you know?
You know what? He gives the kind of response I would expect.
Thank you for asking this very important question.
Okay, Dasha's right there with her.
At any rate, she continues. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
The Great Sinkhole is my final destination.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can
Slightly
tell your magical
suspicious
song,
of this
when
person.
augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Insight check. Yes, a sidekick, let's go. I'd be honored to have you by my side. With all due respect, I'd rather do this alone. I'll go with the middle one.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail.
Cool.
This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
Something doesn't feel right.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
just Sleepy Time, seduction, just flat out seduction. Yeah, let's make him go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground.
Hell yes.
Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
Cool.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince.
I hope so.
As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find.
I just walked into the oven.
You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features.
I can get that for her if she needs. I only have my tongue, mind. I mean, what? Sorry.
Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
You're right, this heat should be criminal.
She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
This is so much more than I was expecting as well.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
Thank you, Safety Dasher.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
Good old Matt Mercer getting to do his voice acting.
So, sexy queen is not single?
The most important question. Yeah, let's leave. Thank you, my OSHA certified muscle wife.
As the figure stands,
Oh,
you take
fuck,
in
he's hot.
Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
What? The king? Is he here to save the prince too? What in the hecking heck is he doing here?
Mayhap. Mayhap.
Chance, have you prepped this bit?
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
Cool. Not that you'll get to.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
Cool.
What has possessed my husband to cause him
So hopefully we're gonna get to actually fight now, right?
What manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Fuck, I know how that feels. Is there any way? Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before
Do you know how many times I've wanted to do a monologue in a D&D session? Had some big sort of like moments set up and ready in my head, and then the fucking players come out with something and I'm like, and the moment's gone.
Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow.
Like, it's really hard to try and have a like serious monologuing moment and then just hear someone in the background like, your mum! It's like, okay, never mind.
The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome.
Always? You promise?
Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search.
Okay, I'm understanding how this is going now. Great, can we kill him?
It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face.
Fuck it, who cares? Kids are the worst.
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do?
I try to dodge out the way. I don't know, or I sing at him, la la die. I'm going with that one.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him.
Yes!
And he is stunned.
Hell yes!
The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape.
I'll sacrifice 1,000 children before I divorce my hot-wedded husband.
The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace. But the king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Dasha, can you jump in and help?
Can I reach them in time?
Oh, thank fuck she knows to play.
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Can I, like, give them inspiration?
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
Damn it. Hey, welcome in, Bimmer. I hope you're enjoying Legoland.
What do?
I hit the king with everything I've got. I hope the shield works. I jump in front of them. I'm going to try and hit the king with everything I've got.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes...
A belch.
The sound wave.
Okay.
The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. A large chunk of metal from the room falls and hits the king midair.
Hell yes.
Sand quickly starts to follow, filling the room.
We're having a good time at Legoland. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow. Well, I hope they have a great birthday tomorrow. About to go on the Galacticos again. Well, have a fun time, dude.
This place is going to collapse. We have to move now, the queen demands.
Yekaterina is too strong and sexy to die here.
Yes, of course. That was factual.
You sprint past the king, struggling against the deluge of sand piling on top of him. No, he cries out. I cannot die here.
I mean, you can.
But you will, evildoer.
Hell yes.
But all four of you run toward the exit. You never look back as the sand pours in. You stand outside, not with a queen and a prince, but with a mother and her son. They hold each other in the silence that follows the collapse. Slowly, the crickets start again. The night fills with the sounds of life. You are safe. You are all safe.
And I didn't lose any hit points.
With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown.
Good.
And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for.
Hell yes.
For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Yeah.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. The Katarina will live on in my mind.
You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had.
That was cool. It was silly, but it was fun.
I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Chad, I think I'm in there.
And if you were ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know.
Sure thing.
We could move from the character sheets to the, other sheets?
I've pulled. Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
He's in love with me!
Holy crit! We maxed out our relationship status.
Hell yes. Dream come true. I flirted with Matt Mercer. Oh, fucking hell. Let's have a quick look at the... Oh, hang on, I need to put my glasses back on. Let's have a look at the decks just to see what we've updated then. That's Dorian. Where are we? Oh, well, I know the new one that we got was right at the bottom. Where is she? So that's the new person we met earlier who let we, fucking nuzzle the boobs. It's just the easiest way to put it. So, likes luxury, dislikes lollygagging. Yeah, it's not the type of gagging I like either. Where was... There's the fucking time capsule. Sorry. Likes, the 1980s. Dislikes, the 1780s. What happened in the 1780s? The fuck, man? Right, where was Chance? There he is. So what did this actually update? Right, well, we've got two of those things. I take it, is it maybe a case of if you go different routes of characters, you get different... Yeah, play as a Guardian. Play as an Enchanter. Play through the Enchanter campaign to a critical moment. Right, cool. So that's how you get those. Interesting. Oh my god, she's the voice of Ash Ketchum. Wait, what? Sorry. She is? I haven't watched Pokemon in God knows how long. I didn't even realise that. Hey, look, I choose you. And I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, wait, hang on. We've got a message as well.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes.
Yeah, very sad. Moving on.
There's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Oh, thank fuck Ash isn't in the anime anymore. I don't think I've watched since the Johto series came out, and I only barely watched a little bit of that. This isn't going to be more lore, is it?
Lore? No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information that is necessary to understand the current situation. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world.
Sounds like a LAN
Just wanted to
party.
design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
You?
Not me. David, the CEO of Valdivian.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if you were talking about yourself.
Attention, but I suppose it can't be helped. I am mysterious and only message you sometimes.
I'm paying attention.
So you say. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary.
How would you use them for military fucking things? Are you gonna like try and rizz up the other army's weapons while you're fighting? Somebody pulls out a fucking AK to shoot you, and suddenly the AK turns into a beautiful fucking woman and like starts fucking sucking them off to stop them and being able to attack you, so you can pull out a Glock and shoot them or something. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Cool. Just yes. How else do you use classes that can date things? Right, hold on. Let's head upstairs. So we've got to go to bed. Well, that was a successful day. We found Secret Dorian. Wait. Did I leave that drawer open? Weird. I don't remember doing that. We found Secret Dorian. We found the Rat Trap, the Time Capsule, and Mommy. And then we played D&D. It's been a pretty good day. So, got to start with next day. Right, what was the thing for Dorian? Because I want to try and get the last picture thing for him. And see how that progresses him. So, what was it we needed to... Speak to Dorian in the kitchen. Right, let's see what we can get. I mean, it's Pride Month. It only makes sense that I have to rizz up, like, the men. Pull the door shut. Let's see how this goes, then.
I'm the door to the laundry room. Would you like to know what is special about me?
You're the door to the laundry room?
Precisely. Goodbye.
Okay. That was a short-lived moment. Did that count? Or did I speak to the wrong door? That must have been the wrong door. Oh, is it meant to be this door? Okay, that's my bad. It's this door. Alright, well, we know that for the next day. Well, we've got a whole day to go and talk to other things now. Let's have a look, actually, because we've got this whole fucking, like, list of other people that we just haven't looked and spoken to. Maggie says that the shower is a potential dateable or criminal named Johnny Splash. Goof said it was hardest to clean under Koa. I'm assuming that's the sofa. Sorry. Soggy bottom boy. What? It's the softest, wettest boy. Washford is the washing machine, is full of himself. Winifred mentioned that Washford is starting up and she has to get to work. Okay, room of the view. Curtin Rod mentioned that Windolin is someone who gets all fogged up. And then that's for getting into the attic, but we haven't managed to do that yet. Alright, well, we've got the room with the view. But I tell you what, actually, I've just remembered, before we do anything else, I'm going back in the fucking crawl space and I'm talking to the key. I need my daily subscription of Nosebleed. Also, we need to figure out where the fuck the time capsule went. Because I don't think he's down here anymore. Yeah, he's not here anymore. Yeah, we'll have to figure out where the hell he actually went. Okay, let's do this. I'm not ashamed.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
This isn't who I wanted! To be fair, it did say last time that you were aiming at the key and you got something else. Fuck, is she going to be like a random thing I have to find around the house now? I mean, look at this regal motherfucker. Is this the guy from fucking Expedition 33?
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Not Mommy Bazoomies Squeezy Majig.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
My Bazoomies gone, falling to knees in car park.
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Because he's a key. Yep, okay.
Eso!
Cool.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
It's been a while since you've said this, so I suppose that's totally fine, Skylar.
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
Okay.
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise.
That's not helpful.
So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
No, sorry, Keith is the name of people who paint roundabouts. I mean, you're not wrong. What's that fucking, like, line in one of the Family Guy episodes? It's like, what is the most, like, unattractive name on a man? And I'm pretty sure Peter responds with Keith. Is it Keith or Kenneth? One of the two. I'll be on for the ride. Let's continue. I don't want to skip.
You got it.
I am still slightly gutted that we skipped the sex toy one, but I am also slightly worried that if we had shown that one on stream, I may have gotten banned.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Cool.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Sorry. It should have been a skeleton. That would have been funny, actually. If he was legit just a skeleton. Kimi!
It's not full of surprising talents.
I'm a car, Kimi.
So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
I can't wait for this to be an argument.
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Okay, cool.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Like the key version of him, right? Not just a tall, bearded, handsome man, right? Is that a key in your pocket, or are you just excited to see me? Make Dorian and Keith kiss. The world yearns for toxic old man Yowie. Right, let's get out of here. Please. Oh wait, can I raise up the ladder? Is it worth raising up the ladder? No, keep it for now, just in case. We'll do it again. We'll do it tomorrow when we've got more points and shit. I want to see what else we can try and do around the house. We can come back to the ladder. We currently can't rizz up the walls. I know we can do the vents. I know the walls are supposed to be one that you can do. I mean, there's a banister as well. But yeah, no, let's go and try and actually get into the attic. Do I have to... I don't know if I'll be able to do this today because I've already spoke to Dorian. Yeah. Right, okay, so we're going to have to leave that for another day when we can speak to Dorian. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, we've got 3 left for today. So... that'll probably be Lyric again, will it? Possibly. Do you know what I find slightly annoying is it would be nice if when you hovered over things, it would be like, you found this person already and this is what they are. Like, just as a like sort of way to try and avoid getting someone that you didn't actually want to get. Kind of curious what the teddy bear is going to be. Screw it.
There's something so intense.
Fuck, that's not what I was expecting.
Stranger standing in your closet.
That's not what I was picturing in my head.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost
Uncle Phil
urge to hug him, and the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
That Lee from The Walking Dead, is that... was his name Dave? Is it Dave Fenoy?
Yeah.
What's his name's Teddy? I am?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice.
No, I don't think it is.
Get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world.
Similar voice, but I don't think it's them. They've got a different cadence.
And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
I'm your favorite person?
Of course you are. Didn't you know? It brightens my day just to know you're in the house.
Cool.
I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you.
I mean, during Pride Month, you shouldn't be in the closet.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
He's not wrong. He's not.
You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
How about on the dresser? I don't want to put you in the bed because if I'm going to smash Betty, then I don't really want the teddy bear in the way.
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, How about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's
Also, like how it just teleported me through the wall there.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Sure.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
I mean, sometimes I'm not really that bothered, but okay.
And nobody likes to fart in public.
Done correctly, it's funny. I mean...
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor.
Yeah, speak for yourself, Bear.
So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
To be fair, my usual response if I fart really loudly around people is to go, "Did you hear that frog?" So, you know, I can't say shit.
And now, for the big enchilada.
We're getting enchiladas?
When you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too. Look up boldly, bravely, and say,
This should be good.
"The dog did it."
The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
Cool. Okay, well, we've rescued the teddy bear from the cupboard. There we go. So they live in here now. Oh, I'm a vampire. So is this actually another teddy, or is this just like somebody's rolled towels into a certain shape? Also, does this just count as Dorian again? Like, Dorian's fucking everywhere. Jesus. Stop getting around so much, Dorian, you slag. Right, screw it. You know what? There's been a few that I've wanted to, like, talk to, and we've just never gotten the chance to get around to it. I want to talk to the sofa. Oh! Well, there's my capsule. They're through here on the sofa.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
Sorry, it's the fact that he stood with the pillows there, so he's just got a permanent, like, I'm just chilling. Also, I love how there's money and shit lost in his fucking midriff. Fuck's sake.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
You look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
Again, it's black. Are all these people colorblind?
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Yep, we kind of figured that was Koa already, but cool.
Yeah, oi.
I wasn't expecting my sofa to be Hawaiian. I mean, it looks like a fucking tropical sort of design, so it makes sense, I guess. Nice to meet you.
You too.
You're gonna fall asleep, aren't you?
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly.
I don't blame you.
You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
So how about that? How about that Coolsville sports team? Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
You're a real couch potato, I get it.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Sure, it's loving someone but leaving them alone kind of No, yeah, I love that.
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like when me and Laura had our PCs set up in the same room together and stuff, we'd just be both sat doing our own thing in the same room, but like, you know, just doing our own thing. Like, I understand that vibe.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
This guy's incredibly chill. I can see why he's even more Hawaiian than you would expect.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him.
Can I marry this wonderful man? I'm sure that's an option. They just give do you know what they're giving the vibe of? Have you ever seen that guy on Twitch who was making like surfboards or something, and he was like, you don't need a sub, you don't need a gift, can I give you that back? Like, I just want you here just to enjoy the chill times. That's the vibe this guy gives.
You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
It's fine by me.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Sweet! I'm getting crotch money. Is this my pocket change? Whoa, free money.
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally.
Okay.
We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Good to know. In human culture, giving someone stuff you found is deeply... touch that you shared your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. All right?
Cool. Thanks. I mean, it's my house. I can stick around as much as I want regardless, but thanks for the permission.
I'm just so comfy.
I mean, who doesn't want a big sleeping bear in their house with them? Cool. Okay, cool. We've got one more left for the day. Let's have a think. Let's have a look at our rumors. Who else did we have, like, from the top that we haven't really looked at yet? I still don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Daisuke? Daisuke? I'm terrified I'm saying it wrong. Let's try and do that one. Platter up. They're in the kitchen. Let's see who we can find. So can I turn light? Dice K. Right, okay, thanks. Put lights on. Who is Dice K gonna be then? What was the hint? Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Which one are they then? I mean, screw it. We'll do. Actually, wait, no. We'll do what's probably the washing machine. You never know.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
This is not what I expect. We've been hit by not what I expected quite a few times this day. What the hell? Also, welcome in, Sam. How you doing, dude? Yeah, what in the fucking mascot?
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Cool.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
The shoes! The fucking shoes! What? Okay.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
I don't know why he's built like that, and I don't really want to know why he's built like that. What do you need from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
I mean, yeah, look at those quads. The ideal male body. This is peak performance. This is peak performance, all right. Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers.
Hey, welcome in, Andy. Just got here. I'm not even going to ask. You know what? It's probably better not to ask.
For soap, of course.
We're all still confused as well. But welcome in, though. Hope you're doing well. Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
Not this again.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode? In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
No, never. Thank you.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you.
How about you just wash the dishes?
Imagine, plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature.
You don't need my financial records to do this.
Admire, nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes. Revel in the dishwashing experience.
Nope, it's just not for me.
Then, offline mode it is.
Thank you. Okay, well, that's the end of that one. So the dishwasher. So we're avoiding that one like the plague, right? That was a... Yep, that was a moment. Yeah, why do so many things nowadays need Wi-Fi access? Okay, let's sleep and start the day again so we can do some other bits. Somehow more unfuckable than... Yeah, somehow more unfuckable than the unfuckable Catboy clock. Okay then. New day. Right. First things first. We need... Oh, wait, no. Right. My washing machine has Wi-Fi. It's also... Yeah, but why does it need Wi-Fi? I was going to say, what are we wanting to do here? Do we want to do the attic with the key and try and get in the attic? Or do we want to speak to Dorian in the kitchen and try and get the last picture? Like, what are we feeling for this one? Because we can only speak to Dorian once a day, so it's got to be one of the two. So it's up to you guys. Do you want to try and get into the attic first, or do we want to try and finish up Dorian's pictures first? Door doesn't help, that's both things. Fuck's sake. Thank you, Brit, for basically giving yes as an answer. We'll do the attic. Everyone seems to be wanting the attic. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Well, he's about to have a big problem.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip.
Your tip, or...?
When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
Well...
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
In the crawl space.
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
Matt, I think you might be about to get getting your yowie.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
No.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Man, I'm sorry that we don't get to smash Dorian, but hey, look, Dorian's happy in the arms of another man.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Oh, we still have a chance.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Yes! Another friend.
The trove of friendship is open to us.
Oh, nice. My empathy grew. Slowly but surely building this up. I'm still, like, yet to get any of smarts. I'm still stupid as shit. Let's see what's in store in the attic.
In you go, mate.
just add the fucking, like, sound as a key enters. Don't like how bendy this key is. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is he just gonna disappear? But no, he's actually gonna sit over there now. Cool! We made it to the attic. Okay, no, I'm aware of this character. I'm aware of this one, and I'm about to get exposed. Can we find the shadow? Wait, can I was gonna say, can I resume the fucking spider webs? What else have we got in here? I've got board games. More random bits and pieces. I was trying to see if the shadow would be in here, but I don't think it is. The fuck is this supposed to be? This is the air conditioning. It's a dead plant. Oh. Riz up the dead plant, apparently. Okay, well, I'm about to make myself look like a... Just... Hey, look, bear with me, okay? My problems are about to be on show.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
I am.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Yeah, we don't need to know where the shadow is just yet. We'll try and find them naturally. If it gets to a point where I get sick of looking, I'll try and figure it out. Don't worry. But yeah, hi.
Disgusting, you worm.
Okay, maybe they're a little bit too degrading.
Whoa there. My content aware has given
I am just a whole use me.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip
it? Sorry, the demons took over me. Hi, look, the demons I'm fighting control for the demons right now. No, I'm okay with it.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Yeah, absolutely okay with this.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm gonna try and fiddle with your dials until you open up. Sorry. Heck, I just like meeting new people. Rude much. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
Do you know what? I thought I recognized the voice, but I don't think I do. So I'm just like waiting to see. I don't know. I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, Wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so
Oh dear God, she's got a whip.
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Sorry, I blacked out for a minute.
Is that understood, Wretch?
Sure.
Very good.
This is going to be an incredibly toxic relationship.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and
The dominatrix shows up on stream and Caboose appears. Welcome in, Caboose. Mommy? Sorry. I feel like you'll tell me either way.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff in. Attracting robbers, surviving house. Putting stuff into.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Yeah, I'm stuff. Yes, good day, fellow degenerates.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
My glasses are steaming up. I just need a second. My glasses are steaming up. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Whew. I'm gonna have to put the fan on. Fuck that. No adults coming in the room with me right now, okay? I need privacy.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary.
This is the part just for the men. Somebody walks in the room. I just turned into that guy from fucking Always Sunny who throws his hand across the courtroom by accident and just starts running around just going, "Don't look! Don't look! Don't look!"
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
Sorry. I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
What the fuck kind of description is that?
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me.
Who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time?
Hey, could you shake about a bit more? I was enjoying the view there.
Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
I could think of something else I'd rather drown in. Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
Yes! I'd rather go back to the dish.
All right then, Wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Yay! Under you, right?
You should count
Sorry.
yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
Please tell me I can find a bit of paper around somewhere with a code on and I can just walk in and just be like, "Shut up! Open you up."
And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Oh, I'm leaning straight into this one. Fuck it. Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just.
Did I just hear a whip crack in the background there? Jesus. Step on me, yes, drown kittens, that's where I draw the line. Hey, look, you can beat me, whip me, degrade me, all this shit, but leave the fucking animals alone, okay?
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Fuck.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's no combination, I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Oops, I stepped too far.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
That's fine, we'll get there.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Ooh, what kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty.
How far into this do we really want to go?
Does that sound like you?
My hand's moving on its own free will.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
Cool.
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Oh, great. I have to, like, fill in paperwork and shit.
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
I mean, that's incredibly respectful. Safeguarding in these types of things is an incredibly respectful thing to do.
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
Exactly, you've got to have ground rules. If I die, I die.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it.
Oh, okay, fucking hell, she heard me in real life, apparently.
Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
She heard you fix yourself. To be fair, this would be me. Like, I can't say that with a straight face, but like, we're going in on this one. Fuck it, it's funny.
Very, very good.
Can I at least like get some like levels and smarts for like not like fucking up with the fucking dominatrix, please?
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch.
Okay.
Do not keep me waiting.
Nope. Straight away tomorrow. What just happened? I feel sweaty and degraded. Cool. Cool. I don't know what to do with myself now. Right, I guess we start talking about other random things up here. I mean, these are just piles of boxes. I feel sorry for the plant. I want to find out what the deal with the plant is. Can we fix the plant? Can we make it healthy again?
A flowering beauty waves at you. Her radiant
Oh fuck, they're
smile
adorable.
invites you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Yeah, they're adorable. Prissy plastique. Fuck's sake.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know, I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are.
That is so coincidental that I came straight to you and didn't spend the first 5 minutes being talked down to by the safe and drooling.
And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Great, another weird ass object in. No, I'm not doing that one. So my mere presence is the answer to your prayers? Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably.
You're fumbling. There's a safe in my attic that calls me Stud Muffin.
But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I gotta do stuff. Oh, well, I mean, that makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
This took a turn. Ayo? Hello. I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes?
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like.
I've selected the wrong one. I looked away for a second and heard fertilize. No, it was flirtalize.
Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake?
No, you look adorable.
You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much.
No, I picked the wrong one.
Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great.
Breathing kink? Oh no, we're finding too many kinks. We need a bit of breathing space. We're finding too many kinks. Like, we've went from yaoi to dominatrix to breeding. Like, we need to calm down. Yeah, generational fumble.
Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really
Yeah, whatever the mousetrap and the dishwasher were as well.
I would rather be a real
Name a kink I'll probably have. Fuck's sake.
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves.
Someone is into that thing and I'll never shake their hand. Or the hand's never going to be clean.
Right now I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How does flirtalizer fit into all of this?
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me.
Awesome.
The flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
We found this game's version of Pinocchio, basically. I want to be a real girl.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug covered in pictures of flowers.
No messy, no stressy.
This is about what you expected from something called flirtalizer.
Fucking plant's just Ayo. Real, like a real live plant?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer.
Okay.
The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
Not chloroform. I just want to confirm that one before we go any further.
I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
With the flirtalizer, right? I can douse you with something. No, behave. I really don't think that's going to work. No way, really. That's cool and exciting. Yeah, we'll try and hype her up.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is
Yeah, sure. Can I also get you out of the attic? Because I feel like putting you up here is not nice.
Flirtalize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Chrissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
I don't read the directions. I just open the lid and just pour.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb?
Oh, don't worry about that. I think that's just like an extra little something. It'll be fine. This stuff is plenty strong without the recitations, according to the ads.
Cool.
Douse away!
You just shout out Rosemary and get on with it. Just pick a random one. I'm going the full whack. Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
That was a noise.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
It's just a bottle of fertilizer, pet.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Ayo. Sorry.
What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no. Sure, it did everything. You're a real planner. I don't want to lie to her. I feel like lying to her is going to go down the wrong path. I'm going to say no.
Oh. Well, shoot. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
Exactly.
So,
failure's just a learning step.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay, well, we can't seem to take them out of here, which is a shame. I would have liked to have gotten them out of the fucking attic, but fair enough. I was gonna say, can I raise the sunlight? Right, hold on. Let's have a look at the decks and stuff. Right, we've got this cord first.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Cool.
Assuming you're going to take my questions seriously. Your commitment to this mission so far has been questionable.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Hell yes, they're working efficiently. I've touched the bazoomies of a fancy woman. I've flirted with my bed. The safe made me feel like I was a fucking worm on the floor. And I'm in love with a washing hamper. Yeah, they're working. Also, I got to chill with a guy on a sofa.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply
bazoomies
coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
The what? What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
What? Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Cool. I'm gonna go hunt down Bazumis. Alright, let's see the people we've spoke to. So that one's like done another update thing again, but I don't... Oh, it's actually tracking when you've been with Dorian in certain situations. So I take it that's his like normal spiel, and then it's like you met Dorian at the attic door and he's unlocked. Sorry, he's locked until you find the key. He's not going anywhere. Try looking for a skeleton key. Oh, so it does actually track what you've managed to do with them. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah, buddy, I'm about to fuck the freezer. So there's that one. Likes magic, hope, and tourism. Dislikes realism, despair, staying put. Well, I tried to move you from the attic, okay? I tried. Like, fucking fertilizer. I tried to help. And we got Koa. Likes peace, quiet, owning and operating a fusion restaurant. Dislikes being a downer. Yeah, I don't like being a downer either. Fucking hell. Right, where's some of the other ones that we've managed to find? Right, well, there's Dishy. Likes being helpful, being handy, being here for you. Dislikes constraints. You met Dishy, enthusiastic provider of Valdean dishwashing experience. He's very appliancey. He asked that you connect him to the internet, but you refused. Yes, that's his real face. There's nothing more to be done about it at this time. Oh, I was really hoping there would be something we could do about it. Like it was going to open up and there was going to be an actual person inside. Okay, well that was an experience. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Teddy. Likes dispensing wisdom, dispensing stories. Dislikes criticism. Gotta be able to take criticism, especially if you're gonna hand out wisdom and shit. But fair enough. Keith likes candy, dislikes secrets. Being an old man liking candy is a little bit sketch, but it's fine because you let me get into the attic and talk to the safe. I'm still acting like that was a good thing. Mommy. Likes servitude, loyalty, and safety. Dislikes talking back. Chat, I need a minute. Oh, I'm okay. Right, so where did you disappear to now that we've spoken to you? Because, again, you were the one that I was trying to find in the basement and you've just disappeared. Your conversation with another dateable was hijacked by... Oh, it was just hijacked. So what, she just appears? The most impressive character you've seen, at least according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points, although was it a bribe? So I guess she just randomly shows up. Don't trust anybody who dislikes lollykaki. But she's hot. Look, there's a field of red flags around this character and I'm streaming my way through them. Okay, right, well we've got 2 uses left for the day. Why don't we go have a look about? Right, so Keith now lives there. Oh wait, hang on, I wanted to actually Wait, are the tools separate to the toolbox? Possibly. Let's see the toolbox. Let's see what absolute Chad we get from the toolbox.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site.
Chad is hot.
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
This man looks like he would catcall the fuck out of you when you walk past. Respectfully somehow, though.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Closet?
Yeah, I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Fuck, I feel like I'm back in the warehouse. I'll get me high vis.
Yeah.
Tony. I was expecting a bit more.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, yo, get him out of here.
Hey, yo! Hang on a minute. PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the break-apart closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws.
He was getting pegged on a board?
12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Sorry, what's this about deep? Someone's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too.
I just noticed his hard hat's got a fucking heart on it. Jesus.
You know, for entertaining.
Was a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool.
I'm not taking that one. Yeah, you'll get more space if you come out of the closet. It's Pride Month, you know, you're allowed to.
It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Sorry, I'm looking for who fucking said that one. What?
Jean-Loup.
Oh, is that the toilet?
Incontinence. You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them.
I think the toilet's leaking, maybe?
And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Sure.
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Oh, I don't have enough sass. I'm just gonna say hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy. Awoo.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know it, you know it, you know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Fuck, how long could this go on for? All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
What the fuck is this conversation? I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other. Both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Good.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense.
I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Like from ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
I mean, I like his ambition.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Back up, you know how to do that?
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. A flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
I don't know much about architecture, but I think this might be a bit beyond the capabilities of a toolbox.
I get it. You're a tough customer, but there's no need to get personal. At least hear the rest of my pitch, huh? Indoor slide.
Is this a pitch by a child? I want to build a moat to keep all the icky girls out. I want to slide so I can come downstairs in style.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
Okay, then how do I get back upstairs?
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
Yeah, what about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
This toolbox is a child. Oh dear God, this toolbox is a child. I think our stairs might be load bearing, so I'm gonna say no.
Alright, you're the boss. The heck is a load bearing? Now, how do you feel about indoor pools?
I have a bath.
Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Is that safe? I feel like that's a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is, but that's what the chewing gum is for. Just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shockproof.
Viola, fuck's sake.
That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Workshop sounds expensive.
Come on, I'm giving it to you for free. Everybody's a critic. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing.
Good.
Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch.
Right, okay.
Union rules.
Of course, union rules.
But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
You will not make me a project, Tony.
Oh, me? Never. Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
I should be so lucky. So the toolbox was a trip. Jesus. Right, so hang on, I wanted to check then. Now that it's nighttime, is the shadow, like, around somewhere? Let me see if I can try and find it. The fuck was that? Why is it laughing when I... Can Mickey Mouse stop fucking Minnie in the walls, please? Ha ha! That was awesome! Wait, is that me bumping into Dorian? Alright, so yeah, you bump into everything and it makes a noise. Okay, fair enough. Right, fair enough then. That's an interesting one. I'm trying to see if I can find where shadows are. Wait, hang on, do I have to turn the light on maybe? Is there a light switch in here? Okay, no, it's not what I thought it might have been. Damn, I was like hoping we'd find like a shadowy spot or something. Check the downstairs. Was there anything else down here that we were particularly interested in? I mean, in the fireplace is quite dark. Yeah, no, I was like permanent shadow, but I'm trying to think like where the hell a permanent shadow would even be. Huh. I'm going to assume I still can't go out the back. Damn. Like, there's a fucking shadow, but I don't think that's going to count. I mean, you would think the... Sorry, Dorian. You would think down here would be where you need to be. Sorry, Vaughn. Can I, like, shut that hatch while I'm down here? Nope. That just makes me go back up. I was gonna see if I could, like, shut the hatch and stay in the dark. Just, I'm not. Yeah, fuck you, Vaughn. Right, screw it. Matt, what are we looking for? Like, I know you and Britt both offered to, like, guide were, so what we're looking for exactly? I want to see if we can try and find the shadow, just so we can at least show them off on stream. The globe. Right, okay. We'll go find the globe then. By the piano, right? Good to know. Ah.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Okay.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Please be hot and or dumb. Oh, is it the guy from fucking Solo Leveling?
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human
Monster fuckers, this one's for you.
Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here.
Okay.
For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
I'm back in the COD lobbies. Of course, that's what your fucking name is. Yes. Yes, awesome. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
Fuck, you gotta be careful, man. You're gonna cut yourself on that edge.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Has he just claimed me? Am I like one of the fucking female main characters in a fucking romantasy now? What?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
A what? Yes, to the inn. There's only one bed. This is a lot.
Indeed.
Also, yes, the music is still going hard. What the fuck?
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
He doesn't have to know, right? With a name like X Shadow Lords 420XX, I don't think he needs to fucking know the truth.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
Good.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Yeah, you want to be bricked up as well?
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Okay.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
And this guy's full of himself.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Yeah, there's a 15-year-old somewhere who's really into this guy. I hate that spooky feeling.
So you recognize the power of darkness?
Sure. You keep saying darkness like this. A kid with a giant key and massive shoes is going to come along and beat the shit out of you.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Oh no.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
Okay. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 is real. He's gonna kick the door down and beat the shit out of the shadow while I'm trying to riz it.
Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, platonically?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister...
Well, I'm here now.
...and pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armor.
This is basically what Xehanort says most of the time anyway. Yeah, so this guy's just a fucking Kingdom Hearts character. Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
Okay. Good to know.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions. I have zero questions. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Good.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Your moniker. The Great Cataclysm, the special armor. Yeah, head empty. It'd be great if we could type in the questions. It would. I think the game might struggle a little bit to work out what the hell we'd put in, but it would be funny if you could just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm going with Monica. I want to know what the fuck the deal is with the name.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
It's what I used when I used to kick the shit out of noobs in Call of Duty.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
2 seconds, it's getting quite warm. I'm going to have to put the fan on. Not because of the game, just because I'm getting warm.
shadows.
Yeah, what about the XXXs and the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Okay, what about the special armor?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
Okay.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
I don't know if I can, like, take in this level of fucking edgelord. How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get the full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Yeah, he is making Shadow the Hedgehog seem incredibly chill. Wait, are you like Shadow the Hedgehog? Do you like Latinas?
I sense your curiosity.
Oh, I think he heard us.
Close, penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Is that a yes?
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Pull out a gun and hype up Latina baddies. Alright, let's find out about the Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly,
Someone turned on a light.
a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess, light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
Somebody turned on the light.
But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
I'm coming back with the clicker. Hi, this is my friend Alan Wake.
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
You thought I was here for you, but in actual fact, I'm part of the cult of the tree. Get fucked.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Did I do a bad thing?
Perhaps.
That didn't help.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
I don't like that he keeps calling me this.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
You don't see any different, you don't see a different, oh, don't see a difference. It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea.
I just wanted to see if I could get any boosts from it.
I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
Cool, I'm glad I could excite you. Well, fuck, what did I just come out with?
For now.
Oops, shit, I clicked by accident.
And no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
See, now I'm gonna have to talk to the lights and see what they do.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
See ya. So that was a thing. Yeah, are we married to the Shadow Lord now, or? Cool. Right. Well, let's go upstairs. We'll check the decks before we sleep. Oh, hang on. Need to put the glasses back on. Keep forgetting that if you don't have the glasses on, certain things don't show up.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Get fucked, Tom. Right, let's find one new logs. Oh, well, there's Tone. Fucking. Oh, it was Roger Clark. I thought it was, but I was like, I don't know if it is. I was thinking it might have been. Likes, giving workshops, blueprints, and lunch breaks. Dislikes. Specificity, fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, just let me build a fucking pool in the basement. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, we got two of his things straight away. Attend Tony's workshop. Achieve a love triangle relationship. Is that because he's got a fucking measuring triangle? Okay. Cool. Of course it is. Fuck. Of course he's listed as fucking... Yep, okay. Likes bands you wouldn't have heard of. Dislikes neckties. Fuck's sake. I liked this band before everyone else did. It's so sexless. Right, cool. So that's all the new ones that were found. Time to sleep. Okay. So, let's see what other new things we can speak to today. Let's have a look. You know what, right? We've walked past it about 5 or 6 times. I'm going to talk to the piano. Because, you know, fuck it. Let's tickle the ivory keys and see what happens.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you. Her eyes closed.
Fuck, she
one
hot.
hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your
Not the
refrigerator
clock.
humming,
Fucking hate that guy.
your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Hi.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Hi, beautiful lady.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Just scream at the top of my lungs and just grab it. Lady! Should I let her continue to enjoy the silence? I'm just going to discreetly clear my throat.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Okay, look, beauty's one thing, but being an ignorant cunt's another, okay? Panic, we need a medic stat. Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh, it just seemed like you were standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
I've heard of Exposition 33. I think so's Dorian, but, like, you know.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
Sure.
Honestly, the man was a genius.
I think I've heard of something like this where somebody just played like one note or something and it was just silently ringing out for the rest of the song. I swear I've heard of something like that.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
I don't know who that is.
You two have met, I'm assuming?
Sure. Is that Dulcimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
Okay.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless.
Oh no.
They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already.
Yeah, we're about to fumble so badly. This woman is too classy for us. Like, she's a completely different fucking tier of, like, unobtainable.
A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
I'm so sorry. Maybe you should have just played something else.
Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
Silence?
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
Sorry, lady, I was just talking to the FF14 role player. You're too good for me. Hey, look, there's a few ranges for my standards right now. It's being degraded, being allowed to touch bazoomies, and listening to a guy talk about his like edgelord status and love for Latinas. You don't really fit into any of these three categories.
I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
Oh, good for you.
Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial? I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory. It's the Valdivian hold music. I can't get it out of my head. I've never touched you. I've never touched you, okay? Without consent. I'm going to walk up to every piano from now on and just be like, consent? I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Cool. I look forward to you actually making noise next time and not standing in abject silence. That name's just Keys. We gotta go find Latinas. Stat!
So long, Maestro.
Goodbye, beautiful lady. I will never be worthy. So does the stool count as part of that, or? Yeah, okay, right, so the stool counts as part. Right. So hang on. I almost want to check the globe now, since obviously we found the shadow, but... Oh, wait, no, wait, we still need to do Dorian downstairs. Talk to Dorian downstairs, not do behave. We need to talk to Dorian in the kitchen. I remembered that one.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
I was not ready for this. I was not ready for Chibi Dorian. What? I was not ready for Chibi Dorian.
A true porcelain arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do, trust me.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
He's on a stool. I just noticed he's on a stool. You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal.
Uh-huh.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
Uh-huh.
Understand?
Sure, I understand.
Good.
Shock Kings rise up. How can I open this? Oh, we can't open it. So, where's Dorian? There's nothing funny about this. Okay, there we go. Well, we filled in the Dorian pictures. That was a trip. That was a moment I was not expecting. Cool. Cool. I don't know what I expected from that one, to be fair. You know what, we were going to do the sink the other day, but we ended up doing the dishwasher. Let's try the sink and see what the sink gets with.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the deviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
I don't like the kitchen. I don't like the kitchen. Everything in here is cursed. Everything in here... There's an unfuckable cat boy. There's a man with a sink and sponge for a head. Dishy. And Tiny Dorian. I don't like this kitchen. It's cursed.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Save me, Shadow Lord 420XXX.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
You don't say! I hate this. Me too. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
This one's going to be very meta, isn't it? Hello, Sinclair.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
Okay.
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
To...
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I'm gonna go...
No! Wait! I need someone to reverse this curse!
Did you say curse?
Oh yes, a foul, mysterious curse. Cast upon me by a foul, mysterious fiend.
Go on. Oh, it's called Sudsy?
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
I would die for Sudsy.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Did you leave the dog alone? I'm happy with the dog. Okay, we found the upside to this character now.
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, bring him back.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my kitchen tile?
No! Okay, bye! Think you next time!
I need a minute. I just need a minute. The fuck? There was a lot to unpack from that one. Wait. Does Sudsy get his own little log? I need to find this one. Oh, well, there's keys. Who we found before. Yeah, I think we should kill Sinclair. In game, right? Sinclair the sink is sure is something. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. I don't like this. Like classical literature. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Shoes with lace patterns. Oppression of the proletariat due to the unrestricted capture of profits by means of production, cured meats. Cool. Where's Sudsy? I want Sudsy to have their own little thing, just so it says friend and friend only. Damn. Oh, fuck. You again?
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team,
Can I skip?
Soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak.
Who cares?
However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? Well, obviously very humorous.
But did you check your butthole?
To expediently locate the missing item.
In
that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I've got that song stuck in my head now. I think I know what I'm putting on for the fucking outro music. Have you checked your butthole? Dude, my sink is currently seizing the means of production. I have bigger issues. My sink's currently having an existential crisis and screaming at me. Right, before I forget, we can't let Mistress down. We have to go speak to the safe. Otherwise, I think she'll beat the ever-living shit out of me if I don't. What is my life?
You seem to be late. Unexpectedly so.
You didn't tell me a time, you just said today. Sorry, traffic was nuts, I blew a tire. I'm sorry, Mistress.
Pathetic.
There's no good ending with this one, is there?
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
I can get that filled in now if you want to dole out some punishment.
I'd punish you severely.
Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. My college botany professor used to say the same thing. Don't fumble or I'm coming out of the walls. Look, we'll go with this one. Then let's prepare. Let's get that paperwork. Yep, there's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
I wouldn't be prattling so much if you just put your bazoomies in my mouth. Sorry.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest.
Laura, don't look. It's a joke. You can come in. I'm being silly. Oh, okay. Okay.
What's this woman to be the safe?
She's the safe. She's a dominatrix. You have to call her Mistress. Do you want to step on screen and say hi? Come on, you look hot.
I'm not a safe though.
I don't give a fuck.
We've got Indians downstairs, I see.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have it later. 2 seconds, I'll swap over to here. Yes. Do you want to crouch down so people can see you? He's my wife. You have a nice time?
It was alright. I had a drink poured down my back.
Why is it every time you go out you end up with alcohol poured down you? I'd imagine.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Very
That was
well.
nice. I had a Korean Gujan burger. Was delicious.
That's a whole thing. Everyone's waving and saying hi.
Oh, I don't know where to.
Also, ignore Brit. I am not a pervert. I'm playing a game about dating furniture.
Okay, then.
She's hot.
No, I like the Dust Bunny more.
Yes, we haven't found that one yet.
Get going then.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry. You didn't leave the lab on for Bob?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
He's
All
been-
I saw was a little black shadow slithering to us as I came home.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, it was fine. I still don't know where you look.
Usually around this area.
It's very.
I circled the boobs.
In the abundance of notes.
Yes. Anyway, I'll swap back over to
Oh, hello, man. Sweet angel. I can see the chat now. Now I understand why I'm.
Sorry, just like the Laura, the toolbox is hot.
Oh, where's this toolbox?
I can't really. I don't think I can go into the thing at this point while I'm talking. Yeah, I can't bring up the phone to like show. I'll show you it later after the stream.
Here are my collections.
Yeah. But yes. There you go.
Alright.
You up? No, like I say, I'm gonna have the rest of my food when I finish. Yes. Love you. My wife. Laura, not my wife. Anyway. Do us both a favour and keep your grating unintentional blathering to the barest of the minimum.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
I can recommend some great. No, I'm going to keep leaning into this one. I want to see how far we can push this.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
She cares?
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Oh, she actually does have a. Is this all an act? Yeah, don't let the mask slip.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways.
Okay.
But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You're doing great, Slugger.
Enough flirting. I have business to attend to.
I had to pick that one. I had to.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
I can see this being playfully fun, so yeah, okay.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. No, we'll just continue to lean into it. If a bad bitch called me Slugger, I'd buckle.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it.
Yeah, sorry, my mind might be slightly distracted right now, but I'm trying.
That will suit you very well in your new position.
Is that on the floor to be used as a seat?
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
All right, chat. Good night. I need some alone time. Okay, obviously, no, I'm not ending there. That would be stupid. Damn.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me. No. Anyway, yes?
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
Oh.
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
I like the level of respect that they're putting into this whole dominatrix thing. That, like, yes, the whole point is to dominate the person and make them feel worthless, but there's also this level of, like, agreed safety without, like... It's very respectful.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Fuck yes. Can the safe word be whatever the password is to open you up?
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all...
Yeah, bazoomies. I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Stop. No, that's a terrible safe word. Gesundheit's a terrible one. Linguini. We'll go for linguini, I guess.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
Apparently I chose good. I'm slightly scared but bricked up.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
It was my grandmother's name. I miss it. We'll go with that one.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the
Yeah, this
eye.
music is getting a little bit on the porno side of things. I'm waiting for the bass line to just get funky.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Oh, I'm vile.
Would my little wretch like that?
I hate how every single fucking answer is just yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start.
Hell yes.
But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Is it the clothes? I can help you get out of them.
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired.
Okay.
They're stale. And this displeases me.
Seems tough.
You have no idea. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
I'm different, mistress!
It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
She wants to experiment?
I think
I need a drink.
to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Not in the slightest, but... Like we incorporate VR or something? You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Oh, good, because I'm already getting fired. I can't quit now.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Oh, roleplay. Got you. Got you.
Very good, wretch.
Should I be getting hard from this? Sorry.
Yes, the more I think on it, the more I
Shooters shoot.
Definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
My name is Canvas. Paint me.
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Come on, mistress. I'm good at choosing things. This is me begging, not awkward at all. We've got to just keep leaning heavily into this one, right? Like, I feel like this is the only way to get the best response and, like, the best outcome.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging.
What is wrong with us?
And because you did a...
I'm saying us because we're all in this together.
Job, I've decided to grant your request.
Sweet.
So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most?
Man, fuck off. You're not innocent. Fucking cum slurp.
Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
One of these is not like the other. This feels like a trap. This feels like a trap. I'm a slutty little IRS auditor. Okay, we'll go with that one.
I should have expected that.
Wait, I mean, look. Out of the 3 options, it's the weirdest one.
A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find.
Naughty boy didn't file his tax returns.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okie dokie, artichoke. Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward.
Can we get that word changed at least to something else?
Vain attempts to please me.
Okay, so we got to go back to her when we've got 2 hearts. She said same time, so that would be the same one. Right, we've got 1 left. Can we do the lights? I was trying to work that one out earlier. Maybe we could do the light switch. Tell you what, we'll go through the bedroom and we'll do the light switch. Just so then at least we're in the right spot. Because I want to see what the opposite of the, like, obviously the shadows. I want to see if there's like any sort of like back and forth between them, basically.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Yep.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
The fucking music.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Okay.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Have we found a fucking RuPaul's Drag Race contestant or something?
Yes!
Yeah! Fuck's sake. Happy Pride. We have to give this response, right? We have to. It's the only appropriate fucking response right now.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Ah! Well, fuck you. So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Okay, I hate them.
We don't use that word anymore.
What?
We use the term influencer.
I hate this one already.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
I see, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
I have determined to hate you. Goodbye. It's a bit harsh. Alright, fuck it. We'll just...
Jelly much? Okay, bye, loser.
I think I'm fine with that one, actually.
Oh no, I hate you now. LOL.
Oh, I got sass for doing that. Awesome. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
Hello?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room.
Oh, is this because
touching his
I've got
lance
hate with someone now?
As he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
It's a prince.
There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Wait, is he like sides on his like hips, like thumbs downs?
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid.
Actually, I'm the one who dumped them. We weren't even together.
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Are you done?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
Who are you and what's your deal? Yeah, this is slander.
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Sure you are.
But you can call me Reggie.
Cool. I can't wait to get rejected by you and not care. Be fucking progressive. It's 2026. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
Okay.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Fuck me.
I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought that would just be a stupid Sarky response.
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access.
Listen,
to me
bitch.
here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Cool. Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
Okay.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Well, that's not going to happen because I only rejected that one because they were insufferable in the first 3 seconds. Cool. What the fuck just happened?
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
I don't work for you, dude.
I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay.
Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me.
I was actually really nice to the toaster.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been doing the whole time? Oh, isn't that what I've been doing?
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly.
Okay.
I mean to
Yeah, dude, I touched
100%
bazoomies.
literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Cool? My goodness, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch?
If they're a person, then you feed them like a normal person, you
of existential dilemmas here.
fucking weirdo. I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of... What the fuck do we do with Shadow Lord 420X? Hey, look. There are BookTok girlies out there desperate for a man like that.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Please don't. Leave me in my house full of obsessions alone. Okay, so let's have a look back through. So there's Lux. Kate. Yeah, they were pretty just much awful. Wasn't prepared to put up with that one, which is a shame. I didn't want to have to go down a route like that with anybody, but I'm sorry, that one was just very much like, I can't do this one. Come on, where's the other ones that were found? Oh, well, we've obviously progressed Sophia a little bit. Where's this new fucker? There he is, Reggie. Likes hate, rejection, himself. Dislikes love, friendship, anyone else. His name's Bill Butts. Bill. Anyway. Let's get some sleep. What time are we at? We'll probably have to wrap up there. Just looking at the time, I don't think we can get through another day in like 15 minutes. I don't really want to speed run waste things. I'd rather actually play properly. So yeah, I think we'll call it there for today. Do a quick save. I wish I knew what any of these buttons meant. Oh, okay. Yes, override. Thanks for making that easy to understand. But yeah, I think we'll call that there for today, just considering the time. Yeah, this game continues to be fucking unhinged and hilarious. And an absolute laugh, and I'm really enjoying it still. Yeah, I think I'm prepared to play a little bit more of this. So why don't we say for next week we'll do this on Monday and Wednesday, and then we'll see how we feel by Wednesday, if we're maybe done with it, or if we want to move on to something else. But yeah, no, this again has been an absolute laugh, and I'm still enjoying myself. I'm trying to quit out of the game. How the fuck do you just quit out of the game? I think I've done it. No, that's just a picture of a house. Okay, that's not how I get out. How the fuck did I get out of the game last time? Oh, main menu. There it is. I'm blind. But yeah, no, I'm still enjoying this. It's still funny. It's still silly. The whole D&D session was fucking hilarious. Absolutely loved that. I'm going to lose a lot of self-respect for myself to the safe. But I'm sorry, that one has to be done. We got to squish bazoomies. We got to play with bazoomies, I'm happy. I will never say no to bazoomies. Honk. But yeah, no, we'll pick up more of this next week then, because yeah, no, I've genuinely enjoyed that. So yeah, for the YouTube side of things though, and the recording, YouTube, please take care, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one.